Kylie Jenner gives birth to a baby girl.
Justin Timberlake's performance causes some drama.
And Logan Paul returns to YouTube.
Oh no, all that and more on today's Rundown. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Durr. All hell is broken loose because Kylie Jenner has had her child. It is confirmed. It is not fake news. Aaron, she was pregnant this whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. It's basically like our Super Bowl.
It really
here
is
at
our
Clevver.
Super Bowl.
Speaking of Super Bowl, there was like a sports Super Bowl last night, and there's now a lot of drama because of it. So Justin performed a 14-minute show, and it included a bunch of his biggest hits like Can't Stop the Feeling, Sexy Back, and his newest song, Filthy. But the only problem was no one could really hear him. Something must have been off because even his backup singers were being heard crystal clear. Well, Twitter immediately sparked the conversation with one person saying, "I sure hope Timberlake's audio is crappy, otherwise I've turned into an old lady," saying, "What is he saying?" But that wasn't the only thing upsetting Super Bowl viewers. Some took issue with Justin's homage to Prince. He played the piano in front of a massive projection of Prince and sang a rendition of I Would Die For You, and people were really upset because apparently he and Prince had some beef back and forth over the last decade or so. According to Variety, at a 2006 post-Emmy Awards party, Prince referred to Timberlake's song Sexy Back, saying, quote, "For whoever is claiming that they are bringing sexy back, sexy never left." And in a 1998 interview, Prince said he would never perform with a digitally edited artist from the past and described doing that as demonic, but Justin said he got the okay from a longtime friend of Prince's, Questlove. But in some fun, lighthearted Justin Timberlake news, so last night I was on a plane from Cabo, so I couldn't watch the game, but I was on Twitter and everyone was commenting about this kid. His name is Ryan. He kind of broke the internet during JT's performance because JT comes over to his section with this kid and everybody behind him is losing their minds, and that kid looked as awkward as any kid could look. He was clearly trying to get his phone up to take a photo, but it wasn't happening, and it was just so special. Other notable things that happened last night, I saw Pink's national anthem, and she did break a couple of times vocally during the performance, but she had the flu, which, man, poor girl, you know, but she still sounded great when she was able to actually sing. But yeah, a lot of Super Bowl drama.
I know. What's weird about the audio thing is, I thought about this yesterday. I wasn't wowed by Justin Timberlake's performance, Aaron. I was kind of like, eh. Yeah. I honestly expected more. But then a part of me, because I'm an in-stadium host at the Dodgers, was like, the Super Bowl's in a different city every year, so whoever gets assigned to that Super Bowl, they kind of have to deal with the technology that stadium brings. So I wonder if the stadium in Minnesota just isn't, you know what I mean? As equipped, or maybe the audio there has like a really big delay. But I don't know, I wasn't wowed by his performance. I think Ryan, the selfie kid, definitely saved the day for me. And I don't know, it felt weird that he performed with Prince. Like after Prince said that he would never perform with someone.
I know.
You know, from back in the day. I thought that was a weird choice.
Well, at least Ryan was there to save the day during the Super Bowl.
So Aaron, one of my favorite parts of the Super Bowl is seeing all the celebrities show up and seeing which team they're gonna cheer for. Like we saw Bradley Cooper was an Eagles fan, but I didn't know that Jennifer Lawrence was a massive Eagles fan, and apparently she let everyone that was on her plane know. J-Law totally hijacked the plane's loudspeaker to show some love to her Philadelphia Eagles yesterday. She started off by saying, "Everybody, this is not the pilot speaking, this is Jennifer Lawrence," and then she started this chant.
We all know what that means. Can I please just get a fly, Eagles, fly! Fly, Eagles, fly! Fly, Eagles, fly!
The best part came at the end of the clip, though, when Jennifer got a little carried away and started quoting the movie Bridesmaids, and then you could see a flight attendant about to take the speaker away from her. LOL.
There's a colonial woman on the plane. She's wearing...
This is just like why we love Jennifer Lawrence, Aaron. Like, I want to be her friend so bad.
You say that, but all of those people in first class look like they were not having it.
I know. They were like, sit down.
They almost seemed like they didn't even know who she was, and they wanted her to sit down. So I feel like Jennifer Lawrence perfectly timed this for when the flight attendant went into the restroom, because the flight attendant came out of the restrooms.
I know. It seemed like she didn't get permission to do this,
no.
which is kind of hilarious. She's probably like, I won an Oscar. I don't need permission.
It must be nice to not get arrested for things like that.
I know. Must be nice, J-Law.
All right, guys. In some other YouTube news, Logan Paul is back. Paul posted his first official vlog yesterday since his controversial video showing the body of a suicide victim while in a forest in Japan. Logan washes up on shore as a bearded man as the video is narrated by a movie trailer sounding voiceover. And then Logan starts to argue with the narrator and then brags about his following going up since the controversy.
What you mean disgrace, boy? I took a break. Besides, I'm still lit as f***. What other YouTuber you know can take a 3-week break and still gain 1 million subscribers? Boy, you lucky I don't come up there.
In addition to this little nugget, he also pledged to donate $1 million to suicide prevention organizations. He also reminded the world that he's not going anywhere by saying, quote, "I know for a fact everything I do from this point on will get criticism. It will get backlash because I'm a very polarizing dude. I'm not going anywhere."
Shame.
I thought this could be a real opportunity for Logan to really change the course of his content. And I was hopeful because I do feel like this was a tremendous kind of roadblock in his career on YouTube.
Right.
But it
huge.
doesn't seem like he is trying to change a lot. So, and the fact that he said that in a joking way, I think it's too soon. Like, I think he might have been able to say something like that 5-10 years from now, but it's too soon to joke about it. A lot of people are still not a fan of Logan Paul.
Yeah, no, I agree, Erin. And with Logan, I just think, like, you are such a role model for such young kids, Logan, and to show that you can make a massive mistake like this and then just come back and brag about the amount of followers you gained after it is disturbing. And I know he's done a lot for suicide prevention. He released a video, he met with a lot of experts during his social media blackout. But I agree with you, Erin. I feel like his content could have really made a turn. It could have still been funny and educational and great. And just 3 weeks after, to brag about your following going up, please, I'm over it. Woo, Erin.
Yes, it's hot in here. It's hot in here.
I don't even know how to say this without dying laughing, but you guys, Kylie Jenner confirmed her pregnancy.
Yep.
She really was pregnant this entire time. She had a baby girl, and she announced it during the Super Bowl, which is hilarious because it was the entertainment news' Super Bowl for the past 9 months. It's the story we here at Clevver and almost every major outlet have been talking about nonstop since late September. Is Kylie Jenner pregnant with Travis Scott's baby? Well, it feels so good to finally confirm to you guys that Kylie confirmed her pregnancy and announced her child's birth on Super Bowl Sunday. She actually gave birth to her baby girl on Thursday, February 1st at Cedars-Sinai Hospital, and the baby was born at 4:43 p.m. and weighed 8 pounds and 9 ounces. As you all know, Kylie has been noticeably absent on social media for months now, and we have to say that Kylie and everyone around her did a pretty amazing job at keeping the secret under wraps and not confirming this long. Kylie finally posted a statement on her Instagram to explain her absence, saying, quote, "I'm sorry for keeping you in the dark through all the assumptions. I understand you're used to me bringing you along on all my journeys. My pregnancy was one I chose not to do in front of the world. I knew for myself I needed to prepare for this role of a lifetime in the most positive, stress-free, and healthy way I knew how." She went on to talk about the actual pregnancy experience, saying, quote, "Pregnancy has been the most beautiful, empowering, and life-changing experience I've had in my entire life, and I'm actually going to miss it." But not only did we get the pregnancy announcement yesterday, we got a whole 11-minute, 32-second video of her pregnancy journey as well. So the video is on Kylie's YouTube channel, and it's titled "To Our Daughter," and it recaps the last 9 months of her life. It's a beautiful video with messages from her friends and family, close-up look at her relationship with Travis Scott, and we even got our first ever look at Chicago West.
Right. And wearing nations because somebody else. She's so little. Scary. And then sometimes they go like this,
The video ends with audio of Kylie giving birth, and we even hear the new baby at the end, but we have no visual of it. And of course, with any Kardashian pregnancy and births come numerous rumors and baby name theories. Kylie fans think they figured out what Kylie has named her new baby girl based off hints on social media. Her supposed name is Butterfly because there are butterflies all over the baby's nursery, and Kylie and Travis have matching butterfly tattoos. Travis also has a song called Butterfly Effect, and last, Kylie has stepped out wearing butterfly-adorned jewelry in the past. So much to talk about, Erin. I could talk about this for days, but I just want to start off with the name Butterfly. Do you think she would name her child Butterfly?
I don't know. I don't think that's a solid name. I think it's a beautiful thing, but as a name, I think it's a little tricky. Can you imagine like a little toddler trying to say their name? Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly.
That's so funny. I
It's
was
so hard.
thinking after, Kim and Kanye named their child Chicago, I was like, no name would surprise me or be off this list.
Yeah.
But then I was like, what would her nickname be? Would it be Butt? But then I was like,
Butter.
no, it would be Fly.
Oh.
Which is actually kind of fun,
That's actually
guys.
kind of fun.
It's
I
kinda
haven't
dope.
thought about that.
So,
Yeah. I don't
we'll
know.
see.
I thought this was really neat because all of her friends start this video by talking about the baby and what they first thought when she announced that she was pregnant to them. All of these girls, no one told anyone anything about this pregnancy. Like what good friends she must have. I don't even know if I have good enough friends as Kylie Jenner has because they really kept this secret close to their chest.
Right.
Also, a lot of people are speculating from this video. There are shots of Kylie when she's like touching her belly, and it looks like she has a massive, huge like engagement ring. Although it doesn't
Right.
have a big stud on it like traditional engagement rings do. That is a big old diamond ring.
You think she got married?
A lot of people think she maybe got married or is engaged to Travis Scott. I actually think it might just be like a push present. You know what I mean? Oh, those are real
Yeah.
things that people spend a lot of money on. Husbands give their wives
Right.
or girlfriends or whoever. Push presents.
Is a push
so-
present just to like push it out?
Yeah, well, it's just like, oh, you are giving birth to my child. I think I'm gonna do something nice for you because
Wow.
you're doing that. So they're called push presents.
That's so
Sometimes
interesting.
they're trips or jewelry or whatever.
Right.
But I think it might just be a push present.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like Kylie moved to Rome and like works for the Pope now. She kept her life so under wraps.
Yep.
Like, who knows what's going on? They probably did secretly got married.
All right, guys, before we wrap, I really want to know, do you think that Kylie and Travis are engaged or married? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Let us know. We also want to know what you guys thought of Justin Timberlake's Super Bowl performance. Could you hear him? Did you hear the audio come through? Are you annoyed that he brought Prince out or a projection of Prince out? And what do you think about Ryan the Selfie Kid, our new
So
internet
much.
meme star?
We talked about a lot today.
We did talk, guys, a lot's going on and it's just Monday.
I
and
hope
we
your
will be
fingers
back
are
here
warmed up.
tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, guys, we love you. Bye. Bye. Click left to see Kim Kardashian surprise Taylor Swift.
Or click to the right to see why Logan Paul may be in trouble again.